When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. One of the hardest things in life to learn is which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. Surround yourself only with people who are going to take you higher. True forgiveness is when you can say, "Thank you for that experience." You don't become what you want, you become what you believe. Everyone wants to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success but on significance, and then even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. Forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could have been any different. Our goal must be decency and respect for every human we encounter. The answers keep unfolding as your life expands, if you're willing to see things for what they are and what they can be. I refuse to be quiet in the face of injustice. Passion is the log that keeps the fire of purpose blazing. Look inward, the loving begins with you. Alone time is when I distance myself from the voices of the world so I can hear my own. The best gift anyone can give, I believe, is the gift of sharing themselves. When you're open to receiving them, the possibilities just keep on coming. The big secret in life is that there is no big secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. The reason I've been able to be so financially successful is my focus has never, ever for 1 minute been money. You know you are on the road to success if you would do your job and not be paid for it. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. With every experience, you alone are painting your own canvas, thought by thought, choice by choice. If you don't know what your passion is, realize that one reason for your existence on earth is to find it. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. Every day brings a chance for you to draw in a breath, kick off your shoes, and dance. I don't want anyone who doesn't want me. Difficulties come when you don't pay attention to life's whisper. Life always whispers to you first, but if you ignore the whisper, sooner or later you'll get a scream. You get to know who you really are in a crisis. I've come to believe that each of us has a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. Wherever you are in your journey, I hope you, too, will keep encountering challenges. It is a blessing to be able to survive them, to be able to keep putting one foot in front of the other, to be in a position to make the climb up life's mountain, knowing that the summit still lies ahead. And every experience is a valuable teacher. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. Know this for sure: when you get the chance, go for it. When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. The best of times is now. You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you in your own way can illuminate the world. Every day brings a chance to live free of regret and with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand. The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there was no pleasure in the climb. The best thing about dreams is that fleeting moment, when you are between asleep and awake, when you don't know the difference between reality and fantasy, when for just that one moment you feel with your entire soul that the dream is reality, and it really happened. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, and once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. I believe the choice to be excellent begins with aligning your thoughts and words with the intention to require more from yourself. Follow your feelings. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Follow your instincts. That's where true wisdom manifests itself. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. I am grateful for the blessings of wealth, but it hasn't changed who I am. My feet are still on the ground. I'm just wearing better shoes. You are where you are in life because of what you believe is possible for yourself. luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. If you neglect to recharge a battery, it dies. And if you run full speed ahead without stopping for water, you lose momentum to finish the race. Whatever you fear most has no power. It is your fear that has the power. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoy the process. I finally realized that being grateful to my body was key to giving more love to myself. Every one of us gets through the tough times because somebody is there, standing in the gap to close it for us. My idea is to give hope, because where there is no hope, there is no vision, and where there is no vision, people will perish. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. I've learned that you can't have everything and do everything at the same time. Understand that the right to choose your own path is a sacred privilege. Use it. Dwell in possibility. Life is about growth and change. When you are no longer doing that, that is your whisper. That is your whisper that you are supposed to do something else. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. One of my greatest lessons has been to fully understand that what looks like a dark patch in the quest for success is the universe pointing you in a new direction. Anything can be a miracle, a blessing, an opportunity if you choose to see it that way. Improving your life doesn't have to be about changing everything, it's about making changes that count. There's a difference between thinking you deserve to be happy and knowing that you are worthy of being happy. Your being alive makes worthiness your birthright. You alone are enough. So long as you're still worried about what others think of you, you are owned by them. Only when you require no approval from outside yourself can you own yourself.